So thanks to snow in the real world, I don't have to work today, and we're going to be a little early in Animal Crossing, at least time of day wise. We're going to check out some things. Stegosaurus tail, that's new. A Triceratops torso, don't think I've seen one of those before. They're hiding all the new ones for today, it seems like. And the mammoth skull, well, we already finished the mammoth. We already finished that one. You keep trying to show me, you keep trying to grade me on a daily basis. I do not understand why you do this, HRA. I just do not understand. But there we have it. Now let's pick up a few things here. I'm going to put that back now. But a few of these things. They can go right there. I wouldn't mind an army of buzzoids outside. But we don't have an army of buzzoids. Those are February tickets. I'll mess with those in a minute. Yep, we can use this to put a few things in. So let's see. It'll let us do a whole lot of stuff. It's kind of clunky. Oh, we only get 3? Oh well. We can still put stuff in there. Let's drop that. This is going to kind of look like a serial murder corner, but oh well. Not much we can do about that right now. Now let's go ahead and there we go. Open all those up. Switch out for the fishing, switch the fishing pole out for the shovel. Now we can go out and do our daily stuff, and we can also go take a look and see if we can find a couple of those fish that are only available at this time of day. But the snow outside in the real world has made it where, well, work doesn't want to open up, so I don't have much to do today. You know you gripe at me no matter what. Yep. I've got me a good chair. Got me a computer somehow. Actually, I do not need the mammoth skull. You're still not in the A-team. Stop saying that. Yep, let's go do our thing. Let's go do the daily stuff that we have to do on the daily stuff. That makes sense to someone somewhere, I'm sure. Not me, though. Dieting tips. That's a weird tip. Uh-huh. Any chance you're moving soon? You keep teasing me about it. That's one. Four left to go, or maybe up to 7 more, depending on if they decided to give me gyroids today. You know, giving someone gyroids sounds like a medical condition. I've got a case of gyroids. It just doesn't sound good. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, nothing there. I will need to keep an eye on the orange tree for when it actually starts sprouting food. Because when it does actually start spreading food, I need to start collecting it. I mean, it's worth more money than regular fruit because it's not native to the town. Let's go ahead and check the rest of the tiles for any interesting little pock marks or weeds or glowy spots. You're moving soon, right? Good. Just checking. I mean, we did at least find one of Dig's spot, even if I hadn't started the hunt for it. Hi, Tangy, how you doing? I have no idea if you were joking or not. A gift? Gifts are good. Which do I want? Do I want carpet or wallpaper? You know what? Let's see if we get some shiny new wallpaper. Ornate wall. Eh. I can appreciate a free gift. I think we scared away the fish. Darn it. Or no, it just decided to move down there. I have no idea how the fish did not see that particular hook. Okay, that was unique. This fish is going to hit the first time, and I'm not going to be ready for it, isn't it? I'm just going to miss this fish completely. Or this fish is completely broken. I think I got a broken fish. Can you call tech support for a broken fish? I'm curious. Maybe I actually have to come up here, because this is where the fish was. And it did exactly what I thought it was going to do, too. That's so tangy. That's so tangy. Fish did exactly what I thought it was going to do, and I still wasn't ready for it because I didn't get to see it approach. Such is my life. Okay, I think that... Yeah, Caesar. Can you move away too? Hang on, before we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. We haven't gained anybody tonight. That's a good thing. I don't need this many villagers. Just saying, I don't really need this many villagers floating around. I would prefer if we did not have this many villagers, game. I'm just saying. I would greatly prefer to go back to when I only had a handful of villagers to worry about on a daily basis. Now I've got 11 of them. That's way too many. Okay, Al, wake up. You know, with our luck, we may actually get close to finishing out most of the museum fairly soon. Or at least most of the dinosaurs. Fish and bugs are going to take quite a bit longer. Unfortunately, I already gave you one of those, huh? I already gave you a Triceratops torso. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure Tom Nook will be able to buy it from me. You know, you keep talking about there not being much to see here, but you're not doing anything about it. That's something I've noticed. Am I the only one that's noticed this? I mean, Blathers literally just sits in his office. Well, museum. Lobby, anyway. He literally just sits there the whole day, waiting for everyone to come to him. You know, if he wants there to be a few more exhibits, he could go out in the field and do some work. I am just saying. You know, if anyone's actually still listening to me and isn't just passed out asleep or something, I kind of have a question for everybody. I may need to remember to try to put this in the description or something, but I have a question for people. When would they consider this Let's Play finished? I mean, what would actually be the stopping point for the Let's Play? Perfect town rating? Fill out the museum? What would actually be a stopping point? What would be a completion mark for this game? Fabulous thing? It was Tangy's like 5 seconds ago. How would I be the talk of the town about it? I'll trade. Gives me an extra entry in the old catalog. Nasty old weed. You know, I'm getting kind of anxious about my dig spots. I usually found a second or third one by now. Is it just me? Don't you think I should have found a second or third one by now? Oh well. But anyway, kind of back to the question. What would be a good stopping point for this Let's Play? February 21st, Gracie must be coming back. Gracie must be coming back. Guess we'll get to clean that car again and get ourselves new wallpaper. Is it paper? Oh, it's a net. Just a regular old bug net? Who lost a bug net? Seriously? A regular old... Somebody lost a tool. They couldn't have lost a slingshot? Or a good net? Cold shovel? They couldn't have lost any of those, but they had to lose a regular old bug net. Okay, granted, if I had a golden shovel, it would not be among the things I'd want to consider lost. Yeah, at least there's my second fossil. Oh, well, there goes one thought I had. There was something about me thinking they wouldn't put two dig spots on the same little grid, and well, they did. So that's a thing that got disproven, unless it's actually counting that as a completely separate grid. I don't know if it is or not. I think it might actually be, so that could still be something in play. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I can see how that might be annoying. Nasty weed. I can see how that might get to be annoying. I am going to have to come back tomorrow night. Well, later tonight and so I can start up the lighthouse. Because we've been doing a pretty good job about making sure that lighthouse stays lit. Don't want to break my streak now. So this will be at least 2 recordings today for this game. Mostly because I can, mostly because I wanted to take a few shots at, trying to catch a few fish that we hadn't got in the museum yet. And since those fish are only available in the mornings, well, morning to early afternoon, let's go look at this Technicolor yawn here of a design choice. Still rude. All those raspberries are still rude, man. Talk about getting soaked from an igloo. I'm getting soaked from you spitting all over me. Let's gather up all this money. I think I should go ahead and pay off another batch of that loan. I'm starting to come close to 90,000 bells, which means I'm starting to get close to the point where I can't carry all my money. So I might as well go ahead and pay off another piece of that loan. Let's see, I already banged the rock. Gently. Well, as gently as a shovel slapping upside the side of the rock, it could actually be considered gentle. Where else would those dig spots be hiding? Nope, just a little dirt pad in there. Sure, you can say they're cool. Let's see what this looks like. Honestly, that ain't bad. That's actually not bad. It's still not my fire shirt. but it's not bad. I'll have to give you that one, Candy. Izzy, what are you doing in here? Not exactly. Let's see here. Nasty weed. It looks like I've got some oranges. I do have oranges. Grab ourselves some oranges and we can start keeping a stockpile of them. Now, I know in later games they let you stack things like this, but back in the early days of Animal Crossing, you didn't get to stack anything like that. It was all you carried. Each individual item took up its slot, and that was that. So unfortunately, we're stuck carrying 3 oranges and 3 item slots. Inventory management was a nightmare back here, back in these days of Animal Crossing. I will say that. Well, I got my rock. The snowmen are gone. I don't really have any urge to build any new snowmen. I've only had the one that was ever happy with the way I put it together. We'll check the top row last. We'll check the top row last. I mean, there's only one more spot. There's only one more dig spot. Although if I don't find it, I won't be surprised. At least not too much. Because sometimes they do put those dig spots in places you just can't see. We've been over that before. So I won't linger on it too much today. Glowy spots here though. A little bit of free money. You know, I actually don't want to stack up the fruit. I need to find new fruit to plant. New places to plant the fruit. That's what I'm trying to say. Very poorly trying to say. Nasty weed. Somebody threw out a new style. Couple of new styles. 9-ball shirt. And the 4-ball. Somebody doesn't want to play pool no more, it seems like. Oh well. That's their business. We still found 4. We still did find 4 fossils. 5th spot No idea where it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I covered the entire place. I was there at the police station. I was there at the fishing wheel, the museum, the tailor. I was pretty sure I was in every single one of those spots. Oh well. Let's go mail our fossils off, and we can pay off the debt that we got from our basement. We can do that today, because I'm starting to run out of room. Maybe I'll see the 5th spot when we're out fishing. Maybe. It is going to annoy me that I did not find the 5th spot. I may look again tonight when I have to pop back on to turn on the lighthouse. I may do that. It helps if I get into the right column. You notice I haven't had to do any outrageous amounts of fishing or seashell collecting or anything like that to pay off these early debts. We're not even done with week 2, and I've already expanded the house a couple of times. Just make sure I don't sell those oranges, so I can begin to find a way to make my orange grove. I ask just one thing, Anook. Have some new tools. Time to get more stuff in the house. It stays blue, not sky blue. So I believe he's going to give me a new floor. What is that? A boxing mat. You know what? I'll take it and then sell it back because I may want to go with the boxing theme. Not that plant though. I see a net and a shovel. I am sad. Thick paper. I could think of uses for this. I mean, I'll buy it, but I don't really see the point. Or I won't buy it. Let's see. I don't need the parlor wall. Don't need the net. Don't need the shirts, don't need that. Don't really need your concrete wall. Don't need that shirt. Don't need the mat. I can't really think of a set I'd want to use that with. Let's see if this is just a regular net. Just a regular net. Didn't really mean to buy it, but it doesn't hurt anything. 500 bells, not hard to make up. So you know what? Before we do the fishing, I mean, I'm not going to give up on the fishing right now, don't get me wrong. We will do fishing soon. But before we go march up and down the river and try to catch us some new fish, I think I'm going to see if I can get some places for those orange trees to grow. And to do that, I gotta look a little less like a serial killer. Or more like a serial killer, depending on how you look at it. Because I'm going up near the other orange tree. And I'm going to cut down some of the native trees. Yeah, right here seems like a good spot to start. I do not have a net. Oh well. I suffer for my hubris. Okay, you get to be chopped down. And just because you get to be chopped down. I don't want to plant on that spot. That spot's a little bit off off where I'm hoping for. So we dig up. So I was thinking, this is how you want to place the trees. I mean, I could do it. You want to give each tree a full 8 squares around it where nothing exists. And if I have not missed my mark, yeah, that's 3 away. So we're going to take our 3 oranges here. We're going to bury them. We're going to see how many of these do actually result in new trees coming up. Now I know we chopped down a couple of the hardwood trees. I know we did that. But we can replace those later. I mean, Nook does sell extra trees. Now that I've cut down the trees I wanted to cut down for the day, I will take my slightly worn axe and put it right here so I don't make the mistake using one of my brand new axes for the time being. And then we will refill our stack of paper here. Refill our stack of ready-made envelopes. I'll pick up this paper. And the turnips, why not? Let's get... I wanted the turnips. And then we can drop all this. There we go. I didn't actually want to pick that up, game. Because it's something I will pick up. Oh, I'll keep the shovel. Eh. We don't need the shovel out for what we're doing now. But we finished the chores we had to do to start each day. So now we are going to fish. We're going to fish for a little while. In hopes that we catch a couple of the fish that we haven't gotten yet. Did I already get a goby? I don't remember. Some of them I'll remember, some I won't. I'm pretty sure we already got that. We need to go hunt the river. It's the wrong time of day for one of the river fish that we really want to get before the end of the month. Are you biting on it? Sneaky fish. That fish is a menace. Much like Spider-Man. And if you don't believe Spider-Man's a menace, you just haven't listened to enough of J. Jonah Jameson's podcasts. They aren't chill though, so you might not enjoy those as much as you enjoy this. If you enjoy this. I don't want to presume after all. Well, if I hadn't caught a freshwater goby, I'd have caught one now. That's for sure. I think specifically though, I'm looking for a bluegill. pop-eyed goldfish, I think, are the two that I haven't caught here. There's another one called a pale chub, but I think I've caught one of those. You were probably one of the ones I needed, weren't you? These fish are jerks. Another bass. Pretty sure we've already done bass. Yeah, there's a bluegill. That's one of the fish I think we haven't found yet. That's one of the time-sensitive fish, too. Of course, there are time-sensitive fish in the evening, but that's when I play more often. So, I mean, you know. Another bluegill. I mean, they're nearly worthless as far as money goes. I think those might be one of the cheapest fish in the game. I guess they're common. Guess that's why they're not worth much. Another freshwater goby. Another carp. Now, I think I just need a pop-eyed goldfish, and I don't have any reason to fish from this time period anymore. Because everything else will be available during the nighttime. Plenty of pond smelt. We are going to make some money today. Not much, but we will make some money doing this. It's not quite big enough to be the fish I care about. It's not quite big enough. Yep, just another carp. Because there is a huge fish that'll hang out in this water. It won't be here right now, though. That's a fish that's here from... Yeah, that's a fish that shows up after 4 p.m. So pretty much everything we see now is just, you know... No, we can get you. I have to come down here. I mean, it's right there, fish. Granted, you're probably just another carp. Nope, you're just a boot. You would be difficult to catch. Oh well, gotta clean up the town, I guess. I mean, the Popeye goldfish is the little bitty shadow. I know that. Nope, nothing down there. I mean, I know the Popeye goldfish has a teeny tiny shadow. Smaller than that. Yeah, the pale chub is one of the other things that only comes out at this time of day. Yep. Let's head down to, let's go ahead and head down to the museum, why don't we? I can't remember if he gave you a bluegill or not. Did I give you a freshwater goby? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see here. What do I got? The goby, carp, the smelt, the goby, the bass. Giving you a pale chub yet? Yep. Okay. You know, there's one more thing in here that was not here yesterday. Two more things technically. Everything else I'm pretty sure I have given you. Whatever goes in here I haven't been picking up yet. Small bass, regular bass, large bass, goby. Yep, okay. Well, Nook will pay out something for these. Always does. Well, I could get him to Nook if I didn't get caught up on all the scenery. That would be a good start, wouldn't it? Fish apparently went into hiding as I headed towards the Nook's house. Oh, what do you know? There's that. B2? I'll remember that, I hope. You know, I was half kidding when I said I think we'll find our 5th mark while I'm out fishing. You know, I don't want to make too much money today. Let's go get that dig spot. That was my 5th spot. Go put the shovel back in the home. After we knock on our own door for some indescribable reason. And this little individual recording segment, it's going to be a little bit long. But that's okay. I don't think too many people actually get to watch all the way through every single video I make here of these. At least I don't have to see your cranky coworker today. Don't think I'll have to see him. You know, I think the mayor comes back tomorrow. We won't have to do the lighthouse anymore after that. At least not until he leaves on another vacation. Hey, you big fish. You're still not going to be the one I really care about. Another smelt. I wonder how many people had seen that dig spot when I passed up and were yelling at me in their own way about it. Yeah, in any event, it's done now. Are you going to turn around and see the lure? Took you long enough, and just a can. Yeah, I should be able to throw that can back in. Yeah, another chub. Oh, nothing down in there. Eh. Got twitchy. That was a horrible placement. Although considering I just saw the fish dart off down there, this one isn't much better. Where'd you go? Yeah. Every time I miss one, I think it's that shot. I think it's that goldfish. At least when I miss a small one. Two cans, huh? Two cans. I can do the can. Can I do the can? I can do the can. I need to stretch first, though. More smelt. Inventory's already about half full. I mean, I'm not gonna have to go very far because, you know, Nook is like right over there. Yeah, think about that question I asked earlier. I probably should have thought about that more before I started this Let's Play series, huh? Oh well. Nope, nothing there for you. Okay. Fine, we will just do this then. I did not get a lot of distance on that. Didn't get a lot of distance on that one either. And I can see you down there. Let's see if I can get this down there. Where'd fish go? Oh, down there. Just another pond smelt. Of course it is. All of that work doing a cliff-top cast and I just get a smelt. I feel like there should be somewhere in nature I can complain about that. But there isn't. Boy, you darted after that, didn't you? You just darted after that. At least he will deal with the tin cans. At least he will do that for us. I think I will fill up my bag one more time. And then I will go, I will call it a half day. Fill up my bag one more time and call it a half day so I can do things like go get some food in me. And then I will be back for recording later. Mostly so I can do the lighthouse, but we will do some more fishing later. We'll do some more fishing later too. After all, there's a river fish that only pops up at night. We'll fill 3 or 4 bags full of fish for the night shift. Also give me time to get the sting worked out of my eye. Figure I might as well, huh? But yeah, we will have more day shifts for fishing if I do not manage to find the pop-eyed goldfish this time. It's the only daytime fish I haven't managed to snag yet. Not my best cast. Just another pale chub. Sadly, nothing for us there. Let's see if that's high up enough for him to eat. Was. It was high enough to see. I'm purposely ignoring his puns about the fish. I think once the fish go under the bridge, they disappear. So I've yet to see them pop back out once they go in on this version. I know in other versions of the game, they do manage to actually live under the bridge for a little while. Oh, no fish down there. I just have to say, Caesar, your idea of where to sit is not doing me many favors. I know you don't care. Your idea of where to park yourself is not doing me any favors. Where did you jolt off to? Not that far. So many smelt. The smelt are the sea bass of the river. Sure feels like that. What do I want to eat today? Forgot to thaw out my chicken breast. Oh well. Yeah, of course you're going to do that. You are a jerkfish. And you're just a jerk. Yeah, Barble Steed. Dang, you left quick. You held on to that hook for a little while. Nothing there at all. That's a little peculiar. I blame you. I may not be able to see this one. Oh, it went out. So the question is am I going to be able to cast this somewhere where the fish will see it? The other question, am I actually going to be able to catch fish? Only one of those is a yes answer, by the way. Ah, that's the one I need right there. There we go. Well, I have now run out of reasons to do early fishing. At least until March. But we got all the early fish for February now. Well, you know. So we'll go turn that into Blathers. We will go turn this into Blathers. Unfortunately, there's no real reason to keep fishing now that I've got a full backpack. Unless I'm just worried about getting higher dollar value for my fish. But I really don't care about getting dollar value for my fish right now. It's just not one of my major points of focus right now. Sadly, nothing else. One more thing off the museum list. And that wasn't what I meant to do. So kind of tiny for actual price there. But, I mean, that wasn't really the goal, was not to fish for money. The goal was to fish for the fish I hadn't caught yet. And in that, I did. Twice over, in fact. But I think that'll do it for now. I'll log back in later tonight and we can do the lighthouse. Probably try to catch one more fish that we don't have for the museum yet. And it's now time to go to the lighthouse. And then we'll do some fishing. We'll talk to some people around the way. That's not the biggest fish out there. We're looking for the big lunker of a shadow is what we're looking for. That's the second biggest. That's what we're actually looking for, the biggest lunker shadow there is. See, that one does show up between 4 p.m. and 9 a.m. So it's going to be here all night. The only trick is it doesn't show up much. And when it does show up much, it's a pain. Hi Daisy, how you doing? Well, I was out earlier. I mean, I'm right here. Yeah? People keep making them. Need to tell the mayor to make those permits. Make it so you require a permit to build an igloo and then paying bells. They go a long way towards improving the place a little bit to collect some taxes from people. That is just my... What are you doing out? You do that. You go build that real igloo. You do that. There we go. Now we could go fishing down here. But there's not a lot of point to it because only 2 fish show up at this time of year down in the sea. And we've already caught both those. So yeah, we're just going back to the river. Although I think you are more of a sea fish than a river fish. You're still fairly big, although I bet you're just another sea bass. I mean, when we are talking fish like this, it's almost always a sea bass. Especially this type of year. Yep, that is just another sea bass. Now I do believe that there are only 2 types of fish left that we could catch that Blathers has not seen. One of them is supposed to be fairly common, but it only shows up in the lake. Yeah, I guessed wrong when you were going to dart in. Yeah, well, it's my bad. Let's go ahead and notice that another fish had just popped up down here and get back in here and try to catch it. More pond smelt. I'll say this, I'm pretty sure the pond smelt go away after this month. So it's good we caught one, but they're common enough that we're going to catch a lot of them. Oh, don't see any shadows there. Another carp. They'll close. A marble steed. And we caught a can. Yeah, this is what counts for our lake, but yeah, only one type of fish is here that, or there's only one fish that actually considers the lake its spawn point. And that was probably it. I don't remember how big I think it's one of the, not the big, but one of the middle sizes for the trout that wants to come out of there. This is carp size, it looks like. Carp size and just ignoring the lure. You know, it's going to be harder to get it closer than that because the way the current is taking it. Yeah, barbel seed. It does feel kind of weird that we've got just about everything. And I don't even know why I hit that button. I don't think I tried to hit the button. At least not that time. Haven't I caught enough pond smelt to consider him endangered yet? I mean, you'd think that'd be a concern, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you? Be a concern if I'm catching so many to potentially get rid of all the smelt. And there's no way to break your line, anything like that. Nope, nothing there for us. Somehow managed to catch that one. There's the fish. Another dace. actually landing this in just the right spot is going to be a little difficult. That's a pretty good spot, but fish is not cooperating. It's just a smell. Well, I'm running out of room on a good time. We're right next to Nooks. Yeah, another bidwing. Unfortunately, I know he's not going to have any new stock today. And back to it. Every time I see a big shadow, I get a little excited. Just a little bit, though. Another one of those, huh? Yep. Almost didn't see that one. Well, it's not another pond smelt. That makes me feel a little better. Huh. You know, I wonder if any, I wonder what else has to be in the lake. Well, I think the fish grabbed it, but I couldn't see behind that tree. Oh well. Gonna bite there? You did indeed. And I wasn't ready for it. Ain't the type of fish I was trying to catch. I'm still looking for the big one. Can be the basis for a whole new fish story. Unlike that pond smelt. So I'm pretty sure I can't make any. There's a fish actually in the lily pads over there. And it ran away. Just another smelt. Gotta say, kinda disappointing. We do all that trouble and it'd just be another pond smelt. And another one. Almost gathered a full second backpack of fish. So far, not a whole lot of signs of anything new for this part of today. I think this might be considered ridiculous at this point. To no one's surprise, another pond smelt. Come on, little fishy. Don't make me resort to the strong bad jingle. And bitterly. A couple of runs like this, I can put all my debts in the rearview mirror, though. Well, not like that. How did I not see you right away? Yeah. And now we get a bunch of quick hitters. One more fish. Yeah, at least I caught that one. Yep, now to go up here and see if any of these shadows look absolutely ginormous as I run through. I do believe that's the size of the fish we are looking for. It's in the worst possible spot in the world because that tree is going to block the lure. And it just kind of completely ignored the bait. Also, my chances of catching this thing are kind of low. Because it's probably going to do a thing and I get a little nervous no matter how easy this should be. You're just ignoring everything, aren't you? And he left. I do believe that's what I was looking for and did not catch him on the first shot. I do believe that is the size of the shadow I need to be looking for. Yeah, well, more will pop up. I know they're rare, but they do happen. Yep, just trying to get that one fish. That's the main goal here. But I will go catch everything. I will go catch as much as possible. Just keep building up money. Because we do need the money. Future house upgrades aren't going to come cheap. Oh, you little tramp, you're back. That looks like you're back anyway. And you are dancing around my lure. You are a jerk. You're also going to hit on the first thing and I'm not going to be ready for it. Where I was ready for it. That is what I was looking for. Behold, everybody, the stringfish. And that is the last fish out that's going to disappear at the end of February. The other two, I believe, were the bitterling and the very, very, very everywhere ubiquitous pond smelt. Now we have no fish that will not be here in March. I mean, we may get new fish in March, but none of the fish that are here right now will not be returning later. And we catch a can immediately after the stringfish. Also, those stringfish, if you want to catch them for money, they're good money. But you see how rare they are. So you can't rely on them for a money source, but they are worth really, really good money if you can actually get your hands on them. We are talking 15,000 bells each. And now I believe there's only one fish that I have left to catch for February. We will do a rundown in just 1 second here. We're going to go in the museum. We're going to give him the stringfish. I don't know if it's priceless, but it is kind of hard to get a hold of. I wish I had something else, but I don't. So let's do a quick check here. Let me just go through here. Sort this list by name. The dace, the pale chub, the pond smelt, and the stringfish. I should write these down, shouldn't I? Let's go through here. Let's see, you're number 6 on the list. You're number 9 on the list. You're number 19. This might take a few minutes, but you know, it is what it is. You're number 24 on the list. That one still hadn't got anything in it yet. And the bluegill would be number 12. The small bass is number 13. The regular bass is number 14. Good old large bass. Let me guess, you're 15. You are 15. Freshwater goby is 18. The Crucian carp, that's the first one on the list. The regular carp is number 3. Koi is listed at number 4. Bible Steed is rated number 5. That Bitterling is number 10. Goldfish is 26. And the Popeye goldfish, which I just got earlier today, that's number 27. Then of course there is the sea bass. That's number 37. And the red snapper's number 38. So let's see, now that I have all those listed, let's see if I am only missing a couple. Let's see, we got 1. We do not have number 2. 3. We have 4. We have 5. We have 6. We have 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We have 18 and 19. We have 24, 26, 27, 37, 38. We are missing 2 and 32. And one of those has to be caught, can only be caught when it's raining or snowing. I mean, it doesn't rain much in February, but it's around, so I'm assuming the snow acts like the rain. There is still one more we could catch tonight, but that's only in a lake. Lousy trout. Yeah, that may have taken a few minutes, but it is worth it. After everything we've done to kind of get a good idea of, kind of get a good handle on exactly just where we are with certain things. At least I think so. Now if I catch any other stringfish, those get to go straight in the, straight to Tom Nook for a whole bunch of money. Even though I don't really want a whole bunch of money right now. Because I'd just be carrying around a whole bunch of bags Bags of bells. I think you're just a little bit large for the fish I'm missing here. Yep, you are just another marble steed. But I'm gonna be doing as much fishing as I can. That might be a bit big, but we'll see if it's what I'm looking for. Yeah. No, that might be too small. Focus my fishing around this area. Let's see, can I even reach it from here? Somehow, yes. Somehow, yes, I could actually reach that fish. I think you are the large shadow, but we'll go ahead and fish you out. Yeah, that could have been the medium and I just messed it up. This little fish has proven to be more problem than it's worth. Especially if I gotta put up with Caesar there watching me fish. And of course it just goes away. Even though I'm pretty sure that wasn't the fish I was wanting. I think that is the size of the shadow I'm looking for. Nope, I think I need a little bigger than that. Maybe. I think the crucian carp's smaller than the trout. Is that the right size? Have to do comparison work here. Yep, that was the right size after all. Yeah, that's the size I'm looking for. I'm still gonna fish up anything here. It's making a little bit of money. I just wish I didn't have to listen to Caesar bounce up and down that pier while I did this. You know, I know you're probably getting annoyed at me, Caesar. But let me put it to you this way. You're in my way. This gonna be hard to catch. And Barble Steed. The fish doesn't want to respawn. Back up from that. I'm gonna back up from that spot a little bit and do some extra fishing elsewhere. Give the one zone a little bit of extra time. Catch myself a couple of pond smelts in the interim. Or just get ignored. Getting ignored works too. Although not in the things I would like it to work on. I turned away. I made the mistake of turning away from the screen. Nope, did not see it. These fish are awfully picky now. What, they see the stringfish get away with being picky and thought they should all do it too? Definitely too small for what I'm looking for. But it is on the right screen. It looked like it was darted in to be caught. Yeah, I think that fish is gone now. Yep, disappeared under the bridge. I've yet to see one reappear after it goes in the bridge. You're just going to ignore it? And that is your right. It's also my right to ignore your ignorance. Try again. Nope, not what I'm looking for. You know, you'd help me out greatly if you'd look behind you. Just another days. Yep, let's go trade this in for some money. After we do an ID check on whatever this fish is. Another carp. How much are pond smelts worth? Yeah, they're worth more than the barbel steeds. I believe I have one of those. We want to sell my entire backpack again. Not a whole lot, but it's 3,000 I didn't have before. Aren't you a tiny one? You are indeed a tiny one. I don't know if you will see this one. Yeah, I'll say this. Most of the animals around here will clap for you if they see you catch fish. Cesar does not seem to share in this activity. Other days, Another dace, another dollar. I think just for tonight we will do one more backpack. One more backpack full. And yep, it disappeared as soon as it went under the pier. It disappeared. Actually got to see the fish just go bye-bye. And another dace. Oh, that's a marble steed. Either way, not what I'm looking for. That was too close to made you jump, huh? And now you're not going to go near it. Whole lot of trouble for a carp. Just a whole lot of trouble for a carp. No idea if I can even reach you. From here, not a chance. Nope. I mean, Caesar there doesn't look very ready to end what he's doing with the walking all over the bridge. See, even Olivia claps. Didn't miss it, did I? All the way up there? Let's see if it stays all the way up there when I leave and return the actual place. It does. A lot of work for a pond smelt. Nope, just way too far off there. See if I can go get that one on the pier. You know, Caesar, old buddy. Another koi. I mean, koi do sell for a couple thousand bells. Just another can. Caesar, buddy. Isn't it time for bed for you? I know it's getting close to bedtime for me. This fish is being mean. The fish is being very mean. I mean, I'm more than reasonably sure I don't need to worry about that one for food production and eating in a food production or something like that. I don't know. I told you I'm getting tired. My head drifted off to somewhere else and I don't know where. Also, I'm getting awfully twitchy on the controls. More so than usual. Oh, now you clap. Or beat your chest. It kind of looked like you were beating your chest there. And a boot. And that's what we need. I mean, I'm only going to catch a few more. Come on. I believe that's what I'm looking for, right there, the brook trout. We finally caught ourselves the last fish. Well, the next to last fish. But of course, it's not exactly raining. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to do much else. Anything we catch right now would be a repeat. I mean, the brook trout's also not worth a whole lot of money anyway. It might be the lowest priced fish in January. Oh, nope, that's the bluegill, sorry. I mean, it'd be nice if I had something else to donate, but I do not. Now there's only one more fish that's even available in February left. And that would be one that's only around when it's raining or snowing. However, don't worry, if we don't catch it in February, then it's around the rest of the year. It is an all-year fish. It is a 100% all-year fish. You know, I might as well go ahead and catch 3 more. Who knows, there might be another stringfish around here somewhere. Just let that one go by you, did you? And then I don't react in time. Nope, doesn't look like we get any more stringfish today. As much as I would like stringfish. I mean, if I had a bottomless inventory. Or I'm gonna miss it and miss the chance to actually get something from this. And that's a ways off. Let's go ahead and sell all this. You know, I need to look up the requirements. They get KK slider here. I hit the wrong button. This is where tired comes in. Grab our shovel so we can be ready for tomorrow. There we go. And now we will go ahead and call it a night. Now I'll be back tomorrow for, well, if it's raining, a lot more fishing. But if it's not, well, just the standard stuff will do. Have a good night, everyone. So here it is, Thursday the 20th. Tortimer's apparently back from his vacation. What'd you get us? Some chocolates, huh? Well, that they can sit some. I don't think I'm gonna hear the call of the sea out of chocolates. I'm just saying, I don't think that's something that's gonna happen. No, not yet. Let's go ahead and see what letters I've got here. Another one of those. Dinosaur track, got one of those. Stegosaurus tail, I'm pretty sure we got that too. Oh, what's Mom got to say? You found a wrinkle, huh? Yeah. Age will do that to you. I should know. Is this the one from Olivia saying she's gone for good? Nope, just from the HRA. I'm pretty sure we've got all these. I mean, I know for sure we've got 2 of them. Do I have a table? No, I do not have a table. Well, I have that thing over there, but that's not really a table. Yeah, go ahead and put the chocolates on the floor. They can sit there for a little while. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, just a second. Huh. Okay, I don't think I've expanded again yet. Although I think I owe some money somewhere. Let's talk to... Before we get started, let's go talk to Tom. Because, I mean, I don't really have much I can give to, don't really have much I can give to anybody there. Okay, so it was just extra space. 400,000 bells. Now 400,000 bells. It'll take a little bit to. That's a goofy thing. No, I don't think I want it. Just another rod and just another. So nothing special there. Kitchen wall, no thanks. A green rug. Nothing here really worth my interest. Sadly. Yep, that's kind of sad. Not much available for me. Okay, I have 6 written up. Yeah, there's my glowing spot. There's also a nasty weed over there. We can take care of that nasty weed. Just like that. Yep. We no longer have to deal with the lighthouse. We do have to dig up our dig spots. Because I mean, getting a hold of fossils is a good thing. Sadly, it is not raining today. I wish it was. Raining would be good, but it is not. Let's say hi to whoever's in the igloo. Dang, you making your own igloos now too? I'm not sure how to take that. Someone's being protective. I still can't believe I cut down a handful of trees, and one of the trees I cut down was the one with a bee in it. I can't believe that was something that happened. A hockey club, huh? Yeah, that sounds like fun. I don't know if we need 20. I don't know about needing 20 for a hockey club. Is that how many it takes for a full team? I know they don't put that many on the ice at once. I mean, I know they rotate in and out, but I don't know if you need 20 for a hockey team. Especially for one that's not really going to play anybody. Because let's face it, who's going to come here and play? I mean, to me it's a valid question. Who are we actually going to get to play? Nope. Nope, that's 2 of the dig spots and 1 failed rock. Two dig spots and 1 rock that did not cough up money. Now, Olivia, I'm gonna need you to back up just a little bit there. Okay. Got another cranky one right here. Both of you two are you two twins of some sort? Well, out of the 2, I think I already have the library wall. Good luck with that. I keep digging the things up. Ain't that special? I'm just saying. Yet another rock that disappoints me. So many disappointing rocks. Rocks need to stop disappointing me. It makes me sad when rocks disappoint me like that. I want to say I know it's not their fault, but it really is. We'll also go check on the orange trees I planted yesterday. Now that I am thinking about that, we'll go check on some orange trees. I also got my new chair today and put it together. Just thought you guys might want to know that after I said I broke the other chair. Yet another rock of sadness today. Oh no, it's you. Looks good to me so far. I mean, granted, I haven't had a lot of opportunity to really do much with it yet. That'll change eventually. See what else is going on today. I think we still got Gracie coming in on the 21st. That'd be tomorrow. We'll go see if there's anything. Nope, no lost items today. Oh well. Let's just see if there's anything I can dig up here. One of these days I'll actually remember the town layout where all the rocks are. I could have sworn that. Nope, didn't appear there. Oh well. Not much there for us. Let's just go double check and make sure we have that stego tail. No, we got the other one. That's Stegosaurus tail. I think it is. That's the Apado tail. Where's Stegosaurus tail? With the Thagomizers and all. Yep. So we have everything there, so I literally cannot get anything to Blathers today. Blathers gets to rule over exactly and empty his museum as he had yesterday. For another day. Nasty weed. I mean, I could try to catch it, but there wouldn't be much point. Right now, it's one of two things. And neither one fish I need for anything right now. Yeah, that's just another sea bass, probably. Hopefully this is not just another rock. It's just another rock today. Rocks getting my hopes up that I'm going to grab a few thousand out of them. I will say the ability to put the rocks wherever you want in New Horizons was a very welcome thing. Okay, I checked this block and this block. Let's see, I checked everything else. I think I've checked everything down here. Including going and bothering the policeman. Nothing more to do all day than be the lost and found, huh? Must be nice. Some of us have to work for a living. So close, yet so far. Seems like it's just about time to pay another $50,000 to the debt fund. After all, I'm pretty sure I can't carry all the money I'll get tomorrow just out of the ground. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do that. Hi, Daisy. I wish I could play the NES. Maybe I was trying to get that computer in my basement set up. You don't know. Donuts, huh? I can't say I'd turn away some free donuts. I definitely don't. Midge? Could you get out of Bob's way? You were kind of making Bob angry there. Because real life intrudes. A Jada Kano chair. No, I can't say it's mine. I mean, no, we're not going to be... Hell, I'd talk to you, but I don't think you want to say lunch. Fair enough, even though you are still rude and give me raspberries. Let's get back to actually searching now that I've... Oh, you switched your gears there real quick, didn't you? Yeah, sure, why not? You think 3,000 is 3,000's a drop in the bucket? I hate to warn you about that. Mitch, you making people mad. You just inciting people today. Man, something tells me you need to go home and get out of people's way for a little while. Okay. And let's see. Only thing left to do is find the dig spots. And that's the majority of what's left for today. All 2 of them. Can't get rid of nasty weed. We've already talked. I want to talk to you now. I didn't talk to you today. Brick red, you say? Can't say that brick red has ever been a color I've considered part of what I care about. It's something to think about. Nasty wheat and dig spot. One left. I guess we will find out real quick. Actually, you were just kind of standing there, just to let you know. Yep, sure have. Although not via the cable, obviously. Not for this particular little game. Well, at least one of them's growing up. We'll check on the others in just a second. After I clear out this little part. Yeah, all 3 of those orange trees are doing just fine. All 3 of my orange trees are going to grow up to be nice and big and healthy. We know the last dig spot's right here. You're still at work today, huh? Don't tell me you got a whole lot of complaints about the other one. There we go. Now, just because we are starting to run out of money, we're starting to run out of room for money. I mean, 400,000 bells is not going to be fast to pay off. That might take me a few weeks. Which, not necessarily a bad thing, I'll say that. What do we get for free fashion? Free paper? Blue check shirt. Meh. I mean, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong, but definitely not anything I care about. I mean, we are getting close to the end of week 2 here, so if anybody has any designs they'd like to see me put together and wear, if you got an idea for some type of shirt or clothes or anything like that you would like to see my my avatar roam around the town of Sector 0 in, then I can probably go find, well, besides finding an ass to eat, I can probably go find something. I'm sure somebody's put up designs for just about anything. Although this one was a little bit more restrictive than some of the others. Wait just a second. Who's Otis? We have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12. We have 12 people in town now? My goodness. You must be Otis. That sounds about right. She is rude, but she will give you free. She will give you free wallpaper if you're good with the sponge. You know, one of the things I should be doing, but haven't gotten around to yet, is getting around and buying flowers and planting them. I should do that. Now, flowers, from the way I remember this, flowers don't do much to improve the town as far as the rating that the fountain and all that gives you, but they do offset weeds. So just in case weeds are hiding around on you and you can't see them, they do offset a few of them. So let's see. So I think every day, I'm gonna go ahead and buy him out of flowers. I go supply him out of flowers. And start planting them strategically. Like every day I plant a few flowers in a different place. Not all in one, even though that would make certain things easy to take care of later. Like bugs that like to sit on flowers are a thing. And if all your flowers are in one area, it makes it really easy just to hunt for specifically those bugs. It makes it very easy to hunt just for those bugs. Also the odds that you can, let's see, I don't have any, I have a little flower there. Let's go ahead and take these. We're just gonna take these and plant them in one little area where I won't be ruining anything. As you see, you can still walk around, just do not run in an area with flowers in it. The flowers will stay perfectly fine for a very long time. And the only way this can go bad is if I decide I want to plant a tree there later, which means I'd lose a few flowers. But I think every day I'm just going to start going A1 to A5, then B1 to B5, etc., etc. I'm just going to find places to plant flowers just to make sure I can offset some weeds. And I might even, once I get the trees lined up just the way I like them, I might even put some flowers just hidden behind the trees, just so I don't have to worry whether or not the game's putting dig spots there. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. Well, it's been a short day, but yesterday was kind of a long one. Even though we did do a lot of good things for the museum yesterday. Today, well, today just a bit of a lighter day. There's not a whole lot else I want to do. Yep, we've done just about everything we need to today. So it is time to call it up. And I'll be back with the last day of the week tomorrow. And welcome to another Friday, which means it's the end of another week here in Sector 0. And we end up with a bunch of letters. Please be one from Olivia. So we will be closing. Nook's store's closed today, huh? Well, you know, I thought it took a lot longer for him to remodel the store than this. I thought you had to play for like a month. But so far, he seems to be very quick at remodeling his store. This is only the end of the second week of me playing. Mammoth torso. I'm pretty sure we've already got that. Dinosaur egg. I know we got that. We got all of those. Stegosaurus skull? I know I had a tail. And all the thagomizers that come with it. No comment. Oh, just from the HRA. Yeah, mine kind of looks like a warehouse. 10,000 points, though. That's my new high score. Well, let's get rid of all these letters. Too bad we can't actually mail. can't actually send mail to our mom, you know? I guess that's cool, Neon. Maybe? Huh. Yep, nothing to Mom. We'll have to go see if that Stegosaurus skull is a Stego skull, because I'm pretty sure the mammoth is actually finished, and the yeah, the mammoth should be finished. We should have all 5 of those other fossils. Unfortunately, not much more we can do for Blathers until the museum comes through and gives us a fossil we haven't had yet. Also sad that Tom Nook is closed today, because I can't grab any flowers. No flowers means I can't plant any new flowers. Those just get to be lonely there, although I wasn't going to plant more flowers right next to them. It also means I probably don't want to, you know what, just because I am right here. I am right here. Just in case the money rock is one of these 2. Yeah, kill bug. Nope. No such luck for me. But if the money rock was one of those 2, we could knock that out real quick. But sadly, not the case. So now it's time to get back to our usual search pattern. Also, haven't seen any snowballs in a while. I don't want to go around banging random rocks. I just want to do it in the order that I need to. Just so I can keep track better of what's been hit and what hasn't. Where's been searched and where hasn't. You know? It's also a little later in the day than I will normally start from here on out, I think. Maybe? It's definitely a little later in the day than I would want to start. But I was busy doing another Let's Play. Something with a little more action in it. Also more failure. A little more failure anyway. Not a lot of failure. Just enough failure. Is there such a thing as just enough failure? I don't know. Let's see. There goes the mole cricket. There goes my hope that that was a money rock and I could stop doing this for today. Let's go ahead and do a quick search around here. This time next week. Yeah, this time next week, we'll be getting ready for the next month. We'll have an entire Saturday to sit there and see if we can find all sorts of new fish and new bugs. Because next Saturday will be March 1st. We'll have plenty of time to do fishing and all that then, but until then, there's not much point to doing a whole lot of fishing unless I'm just trying to make money, and, well, with Nook closed, there's not much point to it. Also, I haven't seen a single dig spot yet. I can't say that doesn't have me a tiny bit concerned that I may have just gone blind. I think I've only found one weed too. I did find that mole cricket. I do have to admit I found a mole cricket. Yep, there's another weed. Here's another pill bug. Here's another me missing the 2 targets right there in front of me. Let's see, so I don't have a whole lot to hand Blathers, so we'll wait just a minute. I also haven't run into anything in the way of villagers today either. Where are all the people hiding? Oh, there's one. Not one I wanted to see. Every now and then, yeah. I mean, I think Gracie's supposed to be here today too. When we find Gracie, we'll deal with her car when we get there. But I'm not in a hurry to meet Gracie. I want my money. I want my $2. Or at least a few thousand bells. That's what I want. Where the hell are my dig spots? Gracie here? Somewhere in D4. You know, if you would do something rather than just standing here next to the lost and found, maybe, just possibly, you could actually get her to go away. Modern bed, hey, that's part of what I want. That's a set I'm looking for. This has been a good trip to the lost and found. Sadly, the dig spots are still eluding me today. Olivia, what are you doing out here over by the fountain? Probably not. Although if you did avoid people, that would help. Social distancing. It's a thing you could. I finally found a dig spot. I've probably missed at least one. Ooh, nasty weed. Man, 2 weeds together? Hey, yikes. I need to get some flowers spread around, don't I? Combat the times when the game just decides, hey, I want to put 2 weeds down in one section. Let's go see. The mammoth. The mammoth's complete. That's a triceratops. T-Rex still needs a tail. Stegosaurus? Yep, we need to get the Stegosaurus to him. So that's something for today, I guess. Sadly, nothing else for you today. Don't have much need to stop in the Able Sisters shop. I should probably go say hi to them. It's something I've been neglecting, is going in and saying hi to everyone. I almost feel sorry for her. Almost. But you know, I can't be the only person going in there and poking my nose up in her business. Oh, nothing here. You're going inside. I've got to go inside and see your, go inside and see what your decor is. I've seen it before. I know I have. But let's go in and say hi, just to be sociable. We've already run across. Gracie. Already run across her. Not today, but in the past. She's not my favorite person. I'm just going to say that. She's not my favorite person. But she does give us things. Finally dig spot. I don't know if I mentioned it in yesterday's recording, but I am sitting in a new chair, so my mic's not quite positioned exactly where it has been for the longest time. So if I sound a little bit different than I have for a while, that would explain it. My mic's in a slightly different spot for my mouth than it used to be. Let's go up here and find our third dig spot. I'm feeling a little better about the dig spots today. Now that I'm actually finding some, I do feel a tiny bit better about that. Okay, we're still down here below the cliff. Hey Bob, what are you doing? And you're gonna just blow raspberries at me. Ranch wall. Okay. mean, free wall's a free wall. And I know people love ranch, especially in the area of the country I live in. That being the U.S., just in case you're confused. Aziz, what you doing in here, bud? Also the heat from that fire. Yeah, why not? I didn't exactly get to pick that time. I just kind of had to take what you gave me. That wasn't my happy price for a mammoth torso. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That's why I don't like gambling. Hey, Ketzel. They only take over the room if you don't actually get in there. If you abandon the game for a while, whoops. If you abandon the game, then yeah, the roaches will get in. But you got to abandon the game for a week or so. At least I think it takes a week in this version. It does change version to version, but at least I think it does. It's been a while. But yeah, if I didn't log into the game for about a week, we would see roaches pop up around the house. Having trouble walking in a straight line. I think it's all dig spot down there too. Yep, that's the money rock. Easy enough there, even though I still can't get the 8th bag. I am sad that I still haven't gotten the 8th bag. There we go. Okay, nope, that was not a dig spot. That was not a dig spot. My eyes were giving me false hope. Oh well. I mean, there's still plenty of squares left to check. Don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of squares left. We don't have to smack rocks now, because we did that. We finally got that. I do kind of want to check on the orange trees while I'm over here. Graces should be over here. Check for dig spots first. See nothing. You know, the last time you gave me a shirt made it look like a kiwi. Again, I'm reminded of Ace Attorney. You better be better than that kiwi shirt you gave me last time. What did you give me? What, watermelon? Really? It doesn't look better. For some fashion designer, you do not have an idea of what makes me happy. You're bad at this. I'm gonna say, Gracie, you are bad at picking out what would make me happy as a person. Oh, dig spot. Well, shiny dig spot, not the regular dig spot that gets me a good old fossil. But a shiny spot that gets me 1,000 bells. Well, I got a feeling. Got a feeling that I just missed a spot somewhere. Well, there are a couple of them. We had one. The stringfish. There's a different one besides the stringfish that he'll pay good money for. Got too many people in one zone. Yeah, I'm good. I got plenty of stationery back home. I'm not lining your pocket. Oh yeah, you're new. I don't think so. I am not wanting to look like a watermelon. Or a kiwi. Yep, there's number 4. You know, there has to be a way to get rid of some villagers and get some villagers I actually would hang around with. I think there would be anyway. I don't know if dig spots ever show up on this screen. I I know weeds will. But dig spots? Dunno. Hey Tangy, how you doing? I'm just a late. I just hang around here late. That's it. Man, Nintendo Power. That's been a long time. Yeah, good adventures go left. I'm just gonna alternate right and left. Yep, happy Tangy's a good Tangy, I guess. I need more villagers like Tangy. That's what I'm saying. Because I have other things to do in real life, that's why? No. I mean, I do have a day job. That's why I'm not here until this late. That's kind of the way this works. Yep, those trees are growing up quite nicely. I'm going to have a decent little stock of orange trees for a good dig spot. No, thank you. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, but the modern bed is what I did not say I wanted it. Man. You're trying to gaslight me? My neighbor's trying to gaslight me over here. Would you look at that? Now the only thing to do is check for weeds. Like that nasty weed right there. Enjoy the sight of my slowly growing orange orchard. Yeah, it's you again. You know, I have a mind to start donating one bell at a time back to pay my debt just to annoy you. But that'd mean I'd have to talk to you more. Who mails stuff at night? People that have stuff to mail at night that aren't around during the day. That's who. Well, there's at least one shirt in there, and a piece of furniture. What do we got? Cabana screen. And the yellow pinstripe. What does the yellow pinstripe look like? No. I don't think I need to say any more than no. Okay, well, I guess that will do it for today. So I'm pretty sure I've talked to everybody, or at least everybody I could see. Let's see if anybody's put anything up here. Your high-end stereo in one of the 3 acres? That's today. I didn't see it buried. Maybe now it popped up. I don't know. Well, I did find the computer at one point in time. That's today. One of the 3 acres, huh? Should we go look? Maybe we should. Let's have a second look around all the 3 acres. Let's have a second look around here. Unfortunately, I don't get to do things like go to other towns or anything like that, because there's no way for me to get saved. Well, there is a way for me to get saved, isn't there? It's not impossible. It's not easy. I wonder where he would have buried it. I mean, it is nice to have targeted places to look. It could be anywhere around here. You wouldn't mind having a high-end stereo. Well, let's go take another look, even though I'm pretty sure if it is actually buried somewhere around here that it's it's buried in a spot that I can't see it. I mean, I already went around that section. Let's see, it could be like right here or something like that. I don't know if the game actually... I I mean, I know the game can put them there. It hasn't yet, as far as most of the dig spots go. It hasn't put it in a spot we can't reach. Or in a spot we can't see, anyway. We can reach all the spots. Help. Yeah, I'm thinking it's in a spot like behind a house or behind a tree. Because it is somewhere. I am not seeing it anywhere. There's only so much room I can actually spend to look. I mean, I'd ask one of you out there watching to lend a hand, but this is the end of one of these videos, so the odds are you're probably going to be well past sleeping by the time we get here. And by the time you could actually tell me where the thing might be, well, it's going to be long since gone. Yep, we did look. I will say that in the future, they will have ways to look behind things like trees, so you can find all the dig spots and such. You'll be able to zoom in, and the buildings and trees will become transparent. So you can see behind them and things won't be hidden. Oh well. Although I probably passed by it like 6 times. Oh well. A little bit sad about that. Yeah, Lotus, I hope you can remember where you buried the thing so you can get it back at least. Could just be in the middle there. Who knows? Even though I don't think they put the dig spots anywhere near the player houses. Who knows if there's special times like this? The special dig spots like this where they're playing, you know, lost and found or whatever they want to call it. Although I did find the weed. Did find one last weed. Walking all the way up here. Oh well. That's one high-end stereo that I won't get to see. Yep, this is definitely getting to be a bigger and bigger place. Not exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. Ah, we have a nice bed. And I am sorry, but until she gets over her fruit phase, I'm probably not going to be wearing any of their shirts for very long. Yeah, well, it's kind of sad, but that's the way it works. But that'll do it for this week. So, yeah, you'll be hearing this sometime Sunday if you listen to it on the day it releases. But you may not. You may save this until later. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. End of another week. Thank y'all for joining me. We will be back next weekend with week 3. But now, week 2 is over, so time to say goodbye. And take care, everybody.